All right, this is my next gaming review. Doing my review on Dauntless. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I have a little bit better understanding about this one than I do the other one that I was playing, and that was that Gundam game. I've gotten pretty far. The best reference I could use for this particular game is Dauntless is pretty much like the Monster Hunter, but it's like a more simplified version of Monster Hunter, just without all the extra stuff. And just like the Gundam game was, is free to play. I mean, there's a fair amount of stuff of this stuff on here that is free, but like with anything else, like with certain like season passes, you gotta pay for those, and that's not everything is free. Of course, personally, I don't think nothing is free, but that's just me. Now, as far as leveling up goes, one way to level up is you defeat behemoths, and as you defeat behemoths, these little things right here, I guess it's a little meter that fills up, and it gets to a certain point, and you get these little flames or energy balls or whatever. And as you progress in the game, certain stuff in the game opens up, like stuff that wasn't there before will start to emerge. Like this right here. This right here is closed right now, but probably later on in the game, it'll probably open up. Graphically, the game looks really good. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Fable, just the way it looks a little bit. Any of y'all that remember Fable back in the day? It was one of those games that was kind of ahead of its time. I feel you can almost do anything, almost. You know, this keynote, you can't do whatever you want on this game. You can do some things, but you can't do whatever you want. There doesn't seem to be like a real story in this game. I don't know. It's like, I mean, there seems to be a little something, something there, but anyway, let's get to the more interesting part. Let's get to the battling. I'm gonna go to my loadouts. Okay, this is my loadout. All right. As you can see here, I have a certain type of armor. Now with the armors, you get them by defeating behemoths. Behemoths are the creatures that inhabit this world, and you got different types. You got elementals. You got some that are like, I guess, like other types. And like I get like with this one particular, like I gained from a behemoth that was like I guess like a plant base. It looks like stones and rocks on my character. As you can see, I got weapons, different weapons here. One particular weapon in particular that I am very fond of is the hammer. Why the hammer, you may ask? Well, because the hammer is very powerful. And it can dizzy the hell out of the behemoth. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. I'm going to go to pursuit. And as you progress in the game, you got different types. You got neutral type behemoths. You got blaze type, which is fire. You got frost type, ice. You have shock type, terra, radiant. I don't know what you would call radiant. They're kind of like some mystical type stuff. And umbra behemoth, which is kind of like looks like dark energy. Um, I'm gonna go to the terra type. Now within this group, you have different ones, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna start off with a basic. I'm going to private hunt. And this is why I like this particular game. On side for graphics, the music's pretty cool. You know, you can go on private hunts. You know, you can do stuff by yourself, meaning you don't necessarily have to do, team. Of course, now mind you, in the harder levels, when stuff is like really freaking difficult, you might want a team, because as you progress, the behemoths get more difficult. And it looks like it's level up time. Go to this guy.
I can spare a moment.
Ooh, looks like I got a new color. Cool.
You are always welcome here.
Let's see, in my loadouts, you can do different little colors, color scheme stuff. Now, if you want a lot more colors for those people that like doing the cosmetic things, most likely you're gonna have to shell out some real world money. That's just a reality. For those of y'all that don't know, not everything in free to play games is free. Some stuff is. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for this thing to pop up so I can go into my hunt. I put it on private, so it should be happening soon. Right now, I'm just kind of gathering stuff. Shout out to anybody that's watching this. I appreciate you looking at my videos. Now, one thing I will say about this game is it's not like, it's somewhat open worldish, but it's not like huge. It's small. Sometimes, sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. And I'm not really complaining too much about that. I wish this thing would find a server. Sometimes the server comes in quicker and sometimes it doesn't. But I can say the same thing when it comes to with the team ups. Sometimes it comes quick and sometimes it doesn't. So, it is what it is. The upside and the downside to to free to play games. And with the server not working, that could be a number of things. Well, with the surgeon, yeah, I like the fact that you can sit up there and you can pet the dog. I'm a sucker for animals. Yes, I am. Yeah, this is yet another area I can't go in. I want to show you something. There's a character on here that looks like a cat. Like one of the characters. It kind of reminds me of a character from Cats. See this chick right here?
Sure.
But if you keep talking
Don't
to
wait
her.
around here. Strange and unusual. My specialty.
Yeah, I like strange and unusual. That's all me. I know I said something about this in my online community on Facebook, and someone had set up there and say, "Oh, it's a guy." It could be,
Freaky.
but
I'm bored. Talk
there's no
later.
evidence to provide that.
They smell like behemoths. Yeah, give him something to think about. Oh, you again. Huh. Okay, I'm bored. Okay, what now? Stalk you later.
Yeah, gotta love it. Ain't nothing like a girl that tells you she wants to stalk you. You gotta love it. Anyway.
I'm listening.
Alright. What am I doing? Alright. Looking to make some stuff happen here. Shot resistance. Stunning vigor.
Watch for storms.
Yeah, if you're wondering what he's talking about when he says watch for stones, it definitely is mainly this reference says when you defeat behemoths, sometimes they drop stones. I'm still waiting for the server. It's taking so long. I don't know why. It's never took this long before. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. West. I'm ready for the match, but it's like it's still taking forever. And I don't know why.
I sense strength in you. Never stop learning.
Yeah, never stop learning. Yeah, still preparing. Still waiting for the server. Now it makes me wonder if, since I'm doing a recording with this, if that's just affecting the server. It might be. And I'm not even doing a group thing. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Real quick and go back to menu. See what's going on here. Love it when the server's not working. Alright, let's try this again. We're going to go. Okay, we're going to go private, huh? Yeah, you get banners. Mine has a kitty cat on it. And when I'm bored, I just juggle. There we go. Whew. Took long enough. I had to sit there and log out of the screen and go back in. Finally we can get to the actual action. Alright. Since I'm already set, I'm just going to add one extra thing. Alright. Alright, moving on. Now it's just me here in this round. Nobody else but me. Alright. Now one other little interesting thing about the world of Dauntless. You know, as I said before, it's not humongous per se. But I think what's also interesting is it's like when you go into the worlds, there's really doesn't seem to be a boundary. Like some invisible wall. Even though I've encountered some strange glitches in this game. Real literally. There was one where it was like I felt like I was like in an upside down world and I couldn't get out. I was stuck. Literally. I think I ended up having to log out of the game actually. There were other people in there too. Now watch this. You can fall off a cliff but not die. Tell you. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. It's kind of odd too. But I don't know. It's something. Also, in the world of Dauntless, as you're traveling to get to the creature or whatever, there are resources on the ground. Those resources, you can sit there and build like bombs and stuff. And those things are acquired when you go up to the vendors and stuff. You can make potions and stuff. Comes in handy. The main thing that I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to get to the biggie. Which I feel I am very close to. Now, if you're wondering what these little flame things are, they're kind of like little, I guess, things to power my lantern. They allow me to do little special abilities. Alright. Trust me, you can tell when you're getting close to Behemoth because one or two things. The music will start to change, or you will start to hear the creature itself. One or two things. Now, right now, I can't, there's no indication that he is, well, it is nearby. But, alright, I'm getting close. Here we are. It's odd, no music this time. Oh, there we go. You know what's interesting is like if I would have had a team, this Behemoth probably would be bigger. Yeah, he's stunned. Ooh, yeah. And it's over. Slain. Not too shabby. What do you say so myself? Not too shabby. Now, I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to go into one of the hunts. Now, I'm going to do a group thing. I'll show you what it looks like when I do a group. All right, waiting for the team thing to happen here. Up, here we go. Here we go. Team stuff. Team stuff. Team stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'm all set. I already got what I need. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change something. I'm going to actually... I want guns this time. Guns. Yes. Alright. We're going to do guns today, people. We are going to do guns. Yeah, it looks like my weapons and armor are pretty much up to par. 457, armor 460. Go. Alright, now I'm just waiting for the daggone counter to count down to whatever it's counting down to. Love the waiting. Love the waiting. I tell you, one time there was one glitch I came across, and you know, had the whole team and everything. You know, we got to the site where the monster was, heard the monster, heard the music, everything. There was no monster. Had to end up logging out again. I'm telling you, some strange glitches. Strange. Got everything. We got everybody over here. Well, I tell you one thing I really hate is if you playing a game and then people just decide to leave you, and you just like screwed. That I hate. I mean, it's almost as bad as sitting it there, you know, like you're fighting a creature and your whole team gets decimated and you're like the last person left. Oh, wait a minute, I just saw the... there we go. Okay. Love the signals. Oh. decided to do guns because guns is long range. Yeah. Hell. Oh, he just turned invisible. Beautiful. Ice that bastard! Yeah, you may be invisible, but I can still see your monkey ass. With the bullets to your head, baby. Oh, yep. Looks like he powered up again. Gotta love that rage form. Oh! And grab some energy a little bit. Alright. Yeah. I put that there just in case somebody wants it. Bugs. I do not like them. Put the ice on you, baby. And he is down. Yes. Yes, indeed, we got him down. He is defeated. I got a B rank. Whatever. Not sweating it too tough. Well, the point is we did it. Next thing to do. Alright, we're gonna hit the dyer.
We're seeing a lot of behemoth activity in the reaches again. Greetings from Ostia.
Let's see. 20. Yeah. I collect a lot of resources. What can I say?
Watch your six.
Let's see where I'm going. Minus. Do not start tearing up stuff. I love cats, but sometimes they can get crazy. Come on, let's get over here. Hey, Monk Boy 2, what's up? Hope all is well with you. Alright, load out. Today I am going with the mallet. Where is it? There it is. That's what I'm. Sharp cell. Defensive. All right. Yep. All right. I'm ready. Can I join you out? Sure, you can if you want to. You're welcome to. Only thing is, I have an issue with setting there. I don't know, for some reason is I try to add people. I guess when I try to type people's names in, it doesn't work. I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyhow. It is what it is. But like I said, if you see me or send me an invite, because I suck with trying to set up there and find people. I really do. And you can add me as a friend too. I'm all up for that as well. Yeah, I knocked him out of that. Yeah, bud. That's what I'm talking about. Unbridled strength. Oh, yeah. It's time to bomb you, man. There's none like fire. Fire and ice. Yes. Get some energy. I will clean you with fire and ice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tear down time. Ain't nothing like the devastation. Let me tell you something. You cannot escape. It is over. Love it. This is the fun part with team. When you got a team, the destruction is just beautiful. What can I say? Anyway, what am I doing? I got other stuff I gotta do. This thing has been running for like 40 minutes. I'm getting ready to log off here, but hey, it's been great, everybody. And, you know, I'm glad that you definitely came to my channel. You know, if you want to friend me on here, I mean, on the game, those of y'all that got the game, you're welcome to. I'm Qdoma. Friend me, whatever, you know. Friend me on the game if you can. Like I said, I don't know how to friend people on the game itself. For some reason, it's like, I mean, unless they send me an invite. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I'm missing. I'll check y'all later. I'm out of here. Peace.